Hi guys, so today I'm going to talk about the adductors. Most of us will have tight adductors and there's many ways to stretch them. This is a lovely one to do sitting progressively again over time. The longer you can spend in this with just steady tension moving it away works brilliantly. There are some variations. This is the most common one. So effectively what you're going to do is you're going to be sitting down. Now you can prop yourself up against something if that helps keep your body upright, or be free and open like this. Soles of the feet together, draw them up like so. And the idea being that holding on like this, you're just going to allow your legs to drop down to the side. And when there's some tightness there, just use the muscles on the outer part of your leg, the buttocks, to pull the legs wider. Like so. Now the nice thing about this is that you can hold on around the ankles and use the elbows to push down and just open that up. So you're just getting that movement through there. Now stay nice and tall in the spine, and the idea being that as you pull down through there, keep that body over the groin. So ideally, if you imagine that you are pulling forward, but the most important thing is using the elbows to bring those knees down, get the adductors open wide like so. So that's quite a nice way of doing that. So here's a variation on that where you can use gravity to help you and also affect the leverage that you're using. So the idea with this is that you're going to lay on your back against the wall. So try and get the bum as close to the wall, the hips as close to the wall, and then as you drop down, swing the legs up. So you're coming into this position like so, soles of the feet together. Again, you are pulling that down. And the idea being that as you come down, you can apply more pressure. So you actually find this is an easier way of getting those legs open and just pulling in like that. And so that leverage of your hips against the floor as it's coming down in here allows more stretch through here, but it also frees up your hands to get more movement. So this is another nice way of doing this. And the idea being then that you would resist pushing inwards for about 10 seconds or so, relax, and then ease it out. And then from that position, try and pull further wide and follow out with your hands as you go, but you're using the muscles to pull it wide. Relax, push inwards again, this time for about 20 seconds, pulling in there. And then again, pulling outwards, trying to go wider, follow it out with your hands, and then just rest. And the nice thing about this is that you can sit here for a good couple of minutes with just that stiff-armed tension, just pulling it out like so. And the idea with that then is that you can just slide the legs out, drop onto your side, and come up. So that's two options for this pancake stretch, or butterfly stretch, depending on what you want to call it. But it works very good for the short adductors because you've got your knees bent, not straight. It targets the adductor brevis and adductor magnus rather than the adductor longus, which a straight-legged stretch does. So you can favorably target the shorter adductors that are nearer the groin. And these are commonly the ones that tend to strain more often in certain sports.